That was quick. There's 3.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, I think Jeff might win this competition.
Well, of course. I don't know. We'll see. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. Had a great and wonderful day. We had a little bit of rain last night, early morning. Well, a little sprinkle, I think. And of course, now the sun's coming out and it's getting kind of moody.
Yes.
But, take her away.
So
oh, go ahead.
I don't like Yellowjackets. They are, to me,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to use bad words here. So they are the turkey butts of the stinging world. They have attitude, and they just sting because they feel like it.
Yeah.
But I was today years old.
That's true. It was only maybe...
Okay, I'm a couple of days old now.
Yeah, it's been maybe, I don't know, a week. Maybe that we figured this out.
We didn't know Yellowjackets were carnivores. So are they stinging me, or are they trying to eat me?
Yeah, see, that's my whole thought. All these times I've gotten stung by Yellowjackets and things like that, I'm like, they're trying to eat me. They weren't just trying to get rid of me. They're going to try to take me down.
Right? I did get stung the other day on my leg for no reason whatsoever. We were scoping out the area where we're putting the outdoor shower, which you heard us talk about in the last video. And he just came up like, nope, and stung me, and 5 days my ankle was swollen.
Yeah, I guess he figured that was his area or her area or its area.
So we need to make a Yellowjacket trap. We have a lot out here, and not that we're wanting to draw any in, but the ones that are here, if we can draw them in and kill them, I'm all for it. I don't like Yellowjackets. I can handle hornets and wasps. Not really, but if I stay out of their way, they stay out of mine. Yellowjackets don't care. They just come for you.
Oh yeah, and they can just be anywhere. See, we're used to Texas. We didn't have these
in the ground.
I mean, we had what we called the Yellowjackets in Texas were basically like a type
paper
of
wasp.
Like, yeah, a wasp or something. And so they made nests out of the paper up high. I was not expecting things, in the ground as much. And like, I've cleaned out that old building over there, and in that hay bale, that old hay that's been sitting there for years, they had this huge, just multi-layered all the way down nest.
Yes.
And I think there was another spot we saw a hole that they took over, I guess, out in the open.
They just go to anything abandoned and easy.
And they are going after this thing already. Look at this thing.
So we looked up how to make Yellowjacket traps, and that's when we found out they were carnivores. Jeff and I wanted to have a competition. I think dog food would draw them in. He thought a hot dog weenie. Apparently, he might win because we have 4 over here already, and we haven't even made the trap.
Well, they haven't figured out how to open the can yet, though, either, I guess.
This is true. I didn't just go out and buy this dog food for this. Our dog won't eat it, so I figure I might as well do something with it.
But this is one type that we're planning on doing. We're probably also going to do the other type. We just didn't have a spare plastic bottle. I mean, everything we've got is like some glass or metal cans and things like that. So there's another way you can make them. This is just one version of it that works pretty well. The other way works.
We think. We've not tried it. We've
haven't
seen
tried
it, but we're going to bring you along. There are lots of different ones on the internet that you can look up. I was really intrigued by this one.
Yeah.
It's super simple. If I get stung, I'm going to scream.
So let's get busy at this before she gets stung.
Yes, please.
All right. Okay. My deal is pretty simple ingredients that you need. Bucket, a little board. I made it fancy with cutting some little notches in it so that it can slide over the bucket.
Easy.
My idea is taking this weenie that already
Looks
got
like Yellowjacket on it.
the attached Yellowjacket trying to
and
eat
another
it.
one flying around.
So you just stay right there, buddy, and we'll see if this idea is going to work. And mine is just taking a screw. Hey, look, I got a fly too.
I'm getting messy.
Is I'm just gonna put me a screw right through the weenie.
I'm just gonna smear dog food on this board.
That way, my thought was, is if I use the weenie with a couple of screws, it should hold the weenie on there without gravity taking it off. My thing is I think most of Shauna's bait is going to fall off into the water.
We're trying to see who catches more yellow jackets.
And then just fill it up with some water and some soap.
Can you turn the water on?
Oh yeah.
Now soap, the reason we're using soap is, my glove is weird. It'll break the surface tension so that when yellow jackets, when they go under to eat this, they have to fly down to come back out. And so you want the water right at that level. And so when they go down to come out, they'll hit the water. And you want to break that surface tension with the soap, because otherwise they can just stand on top of the water. If you put the soap in there, they go into the water, and with the soap in there, they can't get out, and then they die. I'm looking way too happy about them dying, aren't I?
Probably.
Okay, yeah, I'm making a big old mess here, but you know what? I think this is going to work. So, when all is said and done, we're going to count and see who caught more. Don't fall. Don't fall off. Oh, maybe a little more water?
In mine?
Okay, stop. Wait. A little more water.
I mean, well, that's almost touching me. You want a little bit of space.
Okay. A little bit of water, soap.
Yeah, this is.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Stop. Let's see. Give me the water. Turn it on.
Yeah, because you want at least a good.
Well, yeah, but I have plenty of room. I don't have a weenie on mine.
That's probably enough.
No, a little more.
Oh yeah, that you only got maybe an inch. I think I'm gonna have to.
I don't know. I think.
I'm gonna have to probably take some out of mine.
No, I don't think so.
Kind of mix up the soap with the water. Let's see if our little guest will come back. Yeah, I think that's too much water. They may just
No, it's not too much water.
dive into the water as they go down.
Well, then
Hey.
either way, they die.
That'll work.
Well, let's stand here for
well,
some.
they're eating your stuff that's already on the table.
They like the dog food then.
Oh, yeah.
But
But it's right there on the table.
yeah, I know. I need to wipe it off.
Here's the glove.
There's a yellow jacket on there.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you get it.
Oh, look. I already got one. I'm winning.
Man. So we'll be back in just a bit. We're going to give this about an hour. See how it goes, and then we'll come back. Oh, something just buzzed me.
I think so, too.
We'll come back in about an hour and see how many we've got and declare the winner. And then we'll let you know which one works best.
All right.
Be right back.
All right. Well, let's get. It's been about an hour.
It's been 1 hour.
It's not super sunny today, but we did put these now in a different spot where it was close to what we want to do at, and we just wanted to see what the concentration might be over here. Because Shauna got stung that one day, or I guess it was trying to take her off to the nest. I don't know, and eat her.
In my defense, it's been a rainy day, so I don't think they're out.
It may not be. But so far,
It does work.
it does work. It does work. And her little food, I was thinking was all going to fall off of it right away. That's why I went with a weenie to where I could screw it up there and it'd stay. But her dog food idea is actually sticking on here, and I've heard people use cat food and everything else.
I win.
And
I win.
Shauna's got nothing though in her bucket.
Oh.
And I've got a fly and 2 yellow jackets.
Let me rephrase. He's got a fly, a yellow jacket, and I don't know what this other bug is.
See, I'm catching strange bugs. And
I
Shauna's is
have
completely empty.
1, 2, 3 yellow jackets and 3 flies. It's a good fly catcher.
Well, it's actually catching flies. I actually got 4 flies.
Oh, 4 flies. I win. I still win.
So far, hers is winning.
We're gonna leave this.
We're gonna keep it
because the
left,
sun's finally starting to come out, and so maybe with it warming up, that will attract some more. I want to make sure we don't have any yellow jackets in this area since we're going to be putting the outdoor shower over here. And I know that seems counterintuitive. We're drawing them in.
You know, we figure they can smell it pretty good. So if they're in the area, they'll come to it, and that way we know that maybe how many we have in this area possibly. So that was our idea with the 2.
So we're going to end the video for now, but
If it gets full,
before you cut off, I'm going to leave right after we're done talking an update video or picture to show you what happens after 24 hours.
yeah. How about that? Okay with y'all? Okay.
Y'all have a fantastic and wonderful day. We really appreciate you joining us.
Have a good and safe one. Can't wait to see y'all till next time. Later.
So, final update. We moved them again. This is Jeff's hot dog one, and this is my dog food one. Now, I'm not saying I won. We actually moved them to an area where we saw some high activity, and the one with the dog food was put pretty much in the middle of their activity, and Jeff's was put about 10 feet away. So I'm going to dump these out so you can actually see how many. We didn't only get yellow jackets, we also got gnats and flies and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't count how many yellow jackets it is, but one less on my property will make me happy. So this makes me extremely happy. I've seen more, but I'm happy with this. The dog food I do think still works better, but I'll give Jeff the credit since his was further away.